Hello and welcome to the board's coverage of the 2026 SU Spring Officer Elections, where we're offering all candidates for full-time officer positions an interview with our team ahead of Big Decision Night this Friday. I'm Martin Day, Editor-in-Chief of the Boar, and today I'll be interviewing Anmol Pandey, running for the position of Vice President Democracy and Development in the upcoming elections. Welcome, Anmol.
Hi, I am Anmol. Thank you so much. I am a postgrad student of MSc Cybersecurity. Yeah.
Sounds great. Our first question is quite a straightforward one. Why did you decide to run for this position, and what do you think makes you stand out from the other candidates running for DDO?
Yeah, I decided to run for Development and Democracy Officer at Warwick Students' Union because I'm passionate about ensuring students genuinely feel represented in the decisions that shape their university experience. And the SU has strong democratic structures because many students still feel disconnected from them, and I want to help bridge the gap. What makes me stand out is my focus on practical engagement. I want to make democracy more visible and accessible by improving communication around elections and strengthening the role of student representatives.
An independent review last year described the position of DDO as more of an operational role, a less inherently political position than the other full-time officer positions. Do you agree with that description?
Uh, yeah, I do agree to some extent. The role is operational because it focuses on running key democratic processes like elections, or student votes, and governance structures, which require fairness, transparency, and strong organization. However, I wouldn't say it is entirely non political. Democracy itself is inherently about representation and student voice. While the role remain neutral in how democratic processes are delivered, it still plays an important role in empowering students to influence decisions and policies. Yeah.
Recent SU elections have seen comparatively low turnout and engagement from the student body. How would you want to adapt the union's strategy to make SU democracy more accessible, inclusive, and generally speaking, more engaging to the wider student body?
Oh, yeah. So when I found this role involves working across governance, sustainability, and commercial areas, and I'm committed to students, listening to students and translating their concerns into meaningful action within the SU and the university. So I want to bring a balance uh, between the operational in its like responsibilities that is still deeply connected to ensuring student representation and participation within the union. Yeah.
As DDO, you are the systematical officer leading on sustainability in the Students' Union. What new initiatives or services would you want to implement to extend the current sustainability efforts of the Students' Union?
Um, yeah, I want to keep the finances transparent and make democracy more visible, and it should be accessible to the students. Um, I will improve the communication and like contribute towards the sustainability by ensuring the students take part in every activity that is beneficial for like that will contributes towards the sustainability of the university.
As DDO as well, you sit on the University of Warwick's Estates and Environment Committee. How would you want to ensure that students' interests are represented at that level?
Yeah, by taking immediate feedback and taking surveys, I will ensure that student voice is listened towards uh, to the university. Yeah.
Thank you, Anmol. That was Anmol Pandey running for the position of Vice President Democracy and Development in the SU 2026 Spring Officer Elections.